Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for our next walkthrough video. I am sitting in the 2021 Puma 32 RBFQ2. This one here is a 2 queen bedroom travel trailer. So we have a queen bedroom at both ends. You've got 3 power slide outs. Dry weight on this model is 8,280, so 8,280 pounds, and it's a 32-foot box. So we're going to give you a nice walk around here today. My name is Jonathan Allen. I'm at Camp and RV in Stratford, Ontario. Again, thanks for joining us for this tour. And we're going to start in the living area. If anybody has questions, just please feel free to fire them at us and we'll get them answered as we're going. So with the kitchen, we do have, as you can see, a fair amount of counter space. Nice high-rise faucet with a pull-out sprayer. That does pull out an angle. You can also have that completely out of the way. So if you want to give yourself some more space in this area, you can. It does have the roll-up sink covers. So those roll up right out of the way. And you can see nice big stainless steel sink here. And the idea is you can have your dishes washing on one side, letting them drip dry on the other, or washing your veggies and letting them drip dry. Gives you a lot of nice opportunities there. We do have the stove. So again, you've got backlit LED lights around the knobs. You've got a light built into the oven down below. And a 3-burner stovetop with the flush mount cover. So those fold up out of the way. Gives you access to the burners. A couple of slots in behind to store your knives. And then you got a light and a fan up above. And a microwave built in up above that. Stainless steel finish on the stove, the microwave, the fan, and the fridge. And the fridge in this one is a 11 cubic foot, 12 volt. And just like before, we've got our Camp Out Pilsner by Muskoka Brewery in there. Lots of room in that fridge. And again, that's a 12 volt fridge. This model is available with a propane electric fridge if you prefer. You get the bigger fridge with the 12 volt. Any questions popped up at this point? Nope. Okay. Good storage. You got storage up above, storage drawers down below. Plus you got the utensil drawer there. As you can see, quite a bit of storage. You get some extra storage at the entertainment center too. And then you've got your sound bar up above. That's AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo with the sound bar speakers inside and outside speakers as well. That TV will pull out and it does angle. So if you're sitting on the couch and want to give yourself a better viewing angle, you certainly can. We'll show you the bedroom up in front here. So it's got a walk-around queen bed, storage underneath the bed, which you do have gas shock arms that'll hold that open for you. And you can access that from outside as well. You get overhead cabinets for storage, plus a ton of wardrobe storage at the front. Lots of room for hanging your clothes. And you get a corner closet, which this model is available with a washer and dryer hookup or a washer and dryer if you actually want the washer and dryer in there. We don't order them that way, but it's something we can add. And there is a light in here as well. Across from the bed, you do have a dresser for storage. So again, good storage drawers. You've got a TV hookup up above, so you can mount the TV on the wall, plug it into your cable and your power. And there's windows everywhere, and the windows are all equipped with the roll-up shades. So you can black it out completely for privacy, or they open right up. We've got linoleum flooring throughout. So it has that tile hardwood look, but it is all one piece with no seams anywhere, so it's easy to sweep out. All interior lights are LED, so they're very bright, they're very energy efficient. And again, this model is all about storage and sleeping space. So our sofa, this is a jackknife sofa. So first of all, you do have storage down below, which you can access. And then this jackknifes down into a bed, just like a futon. And then you've got the built-in armrest with cup holders. The armrests on the side, they're just cushions that pull out. And again, more storage up above. You know, it feels like I've been saying storage a lot, but it's storage everywhere. Nice big U-shaped dinette. This will drop down into an extra bed. So if you have extra guests staying with you, you can certainly sleep 2 adults on this, no problem.
Is there dimmable lighting?
Dimmable lighting. There is not dimmable lighting in this model. Basically, all of your switches, all of the lights in the roof are on one switch. And then all the other lights, so the lights in the slide out, they're on their own switch. They are not dimmable.
How many ACs on this unit?
This unit has 1 AC, but it is available with 2 ACs. So if you go with a second air conditioner, that's where you're definitely going to upgrade to the 50 amp service as opposed to 30 amp service.
How many people does it sleep?
This model, the way it sits, will sleep up to 8 people. So 2 people in your front queen bed, 2 people in your rear queen bed. But that's also factoring that you're putting 2 people on the dinette, which is no problem. But that's factoring 2 people on the sofa. So it depends on how big everybody is, but you could go anywhere from 6 to 8 people.
Is there a solar option?
It's pre-wired for portable solar. There isn't an option from the factory for a roof-mounted solar, but it does come pre-wired for portable, so you can plug it right in.
Are those LED blue lights always on the stove?
Nope. Just touch of a button, you can turn those right off. So you don't have to have those lights on. That's all of them for now. Full storage underneath this dinette as well. So you have access from both sides. Doors open up. But then you can also access that from the outside. Nice decorative light up above the dinette too, which the button for that light is right on it. The bathroom is fully enclosed here. So we do get the nice corner shower. It's got the sliding doors that close off, full shower surround, plus you get the skylight up above. And again, just people always ask me about height. So again, I'm 6'1", and more than enough room with this raised skylight. You do get the foot flush toilet in this one, and there is a vanity with storage and the medicine cabinet up above. And it does have a roof vent with a built-in 12-volt fan. More storage in the corner here. This would be your pantry storage. And then the second queen bedroom at the back. Now, they build this model a couple different ways. You can get it with the queen bed like what we've got here. It is also available with bunk beds. We have it in stock both ways, but this one gives you the queen walk around. Again, storage underneath. And again, you can access that from the outside. And we'll take a walk around outside and show you all these compartments after we're done in here.
Is the toilet plastic?
That's a good question. I believe we'll double check that, but let's, we're just going to finish in this room and then we'll go back to the bathroom to answer your question. You do have drawer storage, and then you do have more wardrobe storage here. Great spot for you can hang your clothes, spot that you can hang a TV on the wall, and then cable and power outlets up above. And they put USB ports everywhere. So you get USBs and 110 plugs here. You got more power outlets over here. So again, I know I said it earlier, but sleep apnea machines seem to be very common these days, so you do have plugins for them. We'll answer that question in the bathroom. This one here, yes, it is a plastic toilet. Now, if you want, and you wanted the, if you wanted the upgrade toilet, that toilet can be changed out. Another thing I didn't touch on was just the storage above this bed. So again, I know I just keep saying storage, but again, more storage, so that goes right through. So a ton of storage, and again, you get the drawers over on the other side. And again, you get the nice roller shades on every window.
And do these windows open?
Every window will open. Some of them are emergency exit windows. So this one here is an emergency exit. And then we've also got an emergency exit at the back. But then the other ones that aren't emergency exits, they will open as well, the emergency exit windows, like so. But then the other windows are sliders. So they'll just slide up. Got more questions?
I think we're okay for now.
Okay. Air conditioning, ducted through the ceiling. Heat is vented through the floor. It is a fully enclosed underbelly on this model. And then with AC, again, you've got one AC, but you can add a second AC in this model if you preferred. So again, we'll just kind of pan around so you can check out all the storage. You can see nice decorative lighting underneath the countertop. Gives it a really nice accent.
Can you get a fireplace with this model?
Yes, this model is available with a fireplace. If you'd like to add a fireplace, you'll just lose these two cabinets here, and the electric fireplace would be right there.
And are the outdoor compartments heated?
Outdoor compartments. Yeah, the outdoor compartments are within the trailer, so the furnace is vented through the floor, so they will make their way into those compartments as well.
What size of truck would you need to pull this safely?
Well, the weight on this one was 8,200 pounds, so half-ton trucks will pull it, but you got to make sure that you get the proper truck that's spec'd properly. If you had something with an 8,000-pound tow rating, it's not going to pull this one, whereas you can get half-ton trucks with up to 11 to 12,000-pound tow ratings, and then they'll pull this one no problem. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was the control panel right inside the door here. So your slide controls are here. You've got 3 power slide controls. You've got an awning control here because the awning is power, just touch of a button. And then all your lights are controlled here, as well as the water heater and the water pump. The water heater on this model is both propane and electric. This button here runs it off propane. There's a button outside to run it off electricity. Another storage compartment right inside the door. And again, you can really see that nice decorative LED lighting under the countertop. And lots of counter space on this model, especially having those sink covers and that stove cover. When you're not using the sink or stove, you got all this extra counter space. And when you're camping, you know, you can never have too much room to set your stuff down. But we're going to head outside and I'll show you guys the compartments outside and some of the nice features out there. So first of all, we'll start with the stairs. These are the upgraded step above. So with these, they do fold right up into the door frame. They are height adjustable if you're on unlevel ground. And they lock into place and then the door closes right over top. So a nice clean look from the outside. And then you've also got that entry assist handle that you can grab onto when you're walking in and out. And during travel, it can fold over the door. And that door, you do have a screen door which will separate. So you can have your main door just open and then have your screen door. And then with that, it will reconnect right back to your main door. And then those stairs, there's just a latch to unlock them, and then they fold right out. You'll notice a nice big awning on this model. And it does have LED lights built in. You can see it's almost the full length of the trailer, so you got lots of shady spot just outside of the trailer door. But with lights in the awning, it brightens up the whole patio area. You've also got outside speakers with lights built into those as well. The stove vent is on this side. You've also got an outside shower over here. So a lot of the times the outside showers are on the off door side. This one's nice. It's right on your door side. So if you guys are down at the beach and you got sand all over your feet, you want to rinse off, it's all easily accessible right here. Questions?
Is there a twin bed option rather than a bunkhouse option?
Not in this model. No, they don't offer a twin bed option. We ordered this one with a black tank flush. So after you've emptied out your sewer tank, you can hook a water hose on here. And basically it's a spindle that goes right into the tank and shoots water around and clean all the gunk off the side of the tank. That is an option. It's not something you have to get, but we order on all of our units. I'll show you the storage up here. So this is that closet storage, which we saw from the inside. Now, again, this is where if you wanted to order it with washer and dryer, this is where it would go. But just in front of that door, somebody had asked a question about solar, and all of the Pumas do come pre-wired for a portable solar panel. So you can buy a panel that have built-in charge controllers, and then they just plug right in. You'd set it up. It's got a stand with it. You direct it towards the sun, and it can charge up your battery for you.
Is the awning 12 volt, or does it need to be hooked up to hydro?
The awning is 12 volt, runs off the battery. The only things that you have to be plugged in for hydro on these trailers are air conditioning, microwave, and a TV. Everything else that's inside of that unit will run off of either propane or battery. Now, somebody asked about a fireplace. If you do go with a fireplace, you have to be plugged into hydro for the fireplace as well. This one we ordered with the power tongue jack. So it's just touch of a button to go up and down. It also has the 4-corner stabilizer jacks. Now, the ones that we've got on this one are manual, but it is optional that you can get power jacks if you would prefer. We've got 2 30-pound propane tanks on the front with the hard plastic cover. They have the easy access hatch there as well. We include filled propane tanks, and we always include a brand new deep cycle battery with all of our new units. Diamond plating on the front prevents stone chips when you're traveling down the road. And again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but storage again. So this is underneath the wardrobe cabinetry at the front, gives you access to the storage. And again, then you have the access to the storage on the other side as well. And then we've got storage access points underneath our bed. So this is underneath the queen bed at the front. And again, we lifted up the bed inside and we saw that same storage. Just watch your step on the cord. Another exterior storage compartment access point. This is underneath that dinette seat. So we saw it from the inside and you can access it from outside as well. We've got our hydro hookup in between the 2 slides. So you've got your power connection there, which is a detachable marine style connection. And then it also has the water hookup here and the sewer hookup down below, black and gray water tanks. You get 2 gray water tanks and 1 black water tank. Another storage compartment. This was underneath the queen bed at the back. So again, access it from inside or from outside. I opened up the window on the inside, so that's what it looks like. This is an emergency exit window again, so you can lift that right up. We've got our spare tire mounted on the bumper. And cable and satellite hookups are right on the back as well. Roof ladder. So that's for accessing the roof for cleaning or servicing. It is a fully walkable roof, so I don't recommend that you go up and sit up there, but you can certainly get up there if you need to clean or service something. Another neat feature, you do get 2 quick connect propane hookups on the outside. So if you have a barbecue or a stovetop that you want to plug in, that'll feed right off your main tanks on the front of the trailer. So again, this one here, it is the 2021 Puma 32 RB FQ2. We have this model in stock, and as I mentioned before, this is available with 2 queen beds. It's available with bunks. We do have people standing by the phone waiting to help you. You can call, you can text us, 519-393-5938. Again, this one here is about 8,200 pounds, and we do offer financing. The price of this one is $39,613 for our show special. You also get a $1,000 in-store credit with any of the show specials. And we do offer financing. This one is priced at $175 bi-weekly for a fully protected payment. Again, we do have people ready to assist you with financing needs as well. So there is lots of options for financing.
Is there a Wi-Fi antenna or?
It is pre-wired for a Wi-Fi antenna. So it does not have the Wi-Fi antenna with it, but it is pre-wired.
And then just a couple questions back on the interior whenever.
Sure, yeah, we can head back inside.
One is, is this TV on a swivel?
It is, yep. So that TV you can pull out an angle. So if you're sitting on the sofa or if you're sitting on the dinette, you can pull that out, give yourself a better viewing angle.
And then someone was hoping to see how the dinette drops down.
The dinette, okay. So I'll have to move all the stuff here, so one sec. The dinette is just sitting on 2 posts. So it just pulls off the posts. The posts pull out of the cup that's on the floor. And then the table itself just sits on these rubber stoppers. And then you've got cushions that pull out and go on top. It's actually the 2 rear ones, I believe. Like so. And then if you needed the extra length, you can pull these off and just put them underneath. That way you've got the length right from the board to the board here. But then the opposite way, just cushions Velcro on. The table pulls off. You've got 2 posts that both go into the ground. And then the table just lines up and clicks on it. Like so.
Is the rear bedroom equipped for a TV hookup?
It is. So there is a TV hookup in both bedrooms. You got a TV hookup here with a spot to mount the TV on the wall. There's also another one of these in the front bedroom as well. So you get 3 TV hookups in total, both bedrooms and the living area. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing all right here. So again, if anybody's joined us late, we'll just kind of walk around and check things out again. We'll just kind of pan around so you can see the full interior. If anybody has questions, please shoot them our way and we'll certainly answer them for you. So again, queen bedroom up at the front, and that is a full 80-inch bed, 60 by 80. And again, full wardrobe, storage. And again, storage underneath the bed, that lifts up. You get a power outlet beside the bed. Nice roller shades on all the windows, USB ports placed randomly throughout the trailer. And again, this is the 2021 Puma 32 RB FQ2. It's priced at $39,613 for our show special. And again, with our show special, you do get a $1,000 in-store credit with every purchase. We do offer financing. This one's $175 bi-weekly on a fully protected payment, but we do have lots of options for financing, and we have people waiting by the phones to assist you. 519-393-5938. You can call or text us. Any other questions coming through? Okay, well, why don't you just pan around? They can check it out, and then we can pan around on the outside again. And again, the storage underneath, which we saw from the outside. You got the nice big storage, and that was the same on the front bed as well. And I know somebody was asking about our COVID protocol. We are available. We're open by appointment. So certainly, if you guys wanted to make an appointment to come view, you can reach out to us, call us or text us. We can make an appointment for you. Of course, masks are mandatory, as it is throughout all of Ontario right now. But we'd be more than happy to meet you and show you through the unit.
Is there more than one interior color option?
There are 2 interior color options. This one here is the one that's called Cafe Latte. Now, the only thing that changes on your interior colors are going to be your cushions for both your dinette and your sofa, and then the valances above the windows. So this one is called Cafe Latte, which has the darker brown. There's another one called Slate, which is a cloth material as opposed to the vinyl material that you see here, and it is a gray. Now, I don't have that one in here, unfortunately, but the gray would be more like what you see on this bedspread. So there is another interior fabric that you can get that has a close color to this.
And what's the interior ceiling height?
Interior ceiling height on this one is 6 foot, I believe it's 6 foot 8 inches. I'm going to have to confirm that for you. I'm 6'1", and as you can see, we've got, I'm going to say at least 6 inches there in room. So, but I believe it is 6 foot 8.
And then someone just wanted to see the bathroom again.
Yep, go in the bathroom. And again, there's lots of room in that shower for anybody that's 6 foot, 6'1". If you start getting into 6'5", 6'6", it could be a bit tight, but anybody around 6 feet, no problem fitting in the shower. And another feature that I didn't point out before, this light on the wall is a motion sensor light. So if you have all your lights turned off and you get up in the middle of the night and then you want to use the bathroom, as soon as you walk in here, that light's going to turn on automatically.
And what's the total length, tip to tail?
That is a good question. The total length on this one, I'm going to have to confirm that for you. I actually don't have that on my cheat sheet. Sorry, I feel ill-prepared. But on this one, I believe it is 37 feet 6 inches. Again, I'll have to double check that, but I know it's right in that range. Any other colors or questions?
That's it for questions.
Okay, so we'll just pan around on the outside. Sorry, and we just confirmed 36 feet 11 inches total exterior length. That was pretty close. And we're just going to walk around the outside one more time. I know we're getting towards the end of our presentation here. But nice big power awning, and you do have the dump arms on this awning. So if it's raining out and you want to have one side lower than the other to let the water trickle off, you can just pull down right down on the arm. Now, if you don't and the water starts pooling up there, eventually it'll get heavy enough that it collapses. But if you pull it down, you can always just have drainage on one end.
And do you mind explaining the solar prep again?
Solar prep, yep, up at the front here. So this is what they call solar on the side. All of the Puma products come with this pre-wiring. You can buy a portable panel that plugs right in. The panels themselves, they come with a built-in charge controller and they're on a stand. You would plug it in, you set the panel down, and then it's going to charge up your battery for you. We include one battery with all of our units. If you are going to go and rely on solar, if you're going to be dry camping a lot, I would recommend that you go with multiple batteries. Again, storage compartment here. And again, we saw that from the inside. So with this model, it is available with washer and dryer, which that's where the washer and dryer would go if you decided to order it with. Again, power jack on the front, two 30-pound propane tanks. Storage compartment again on this side. They weigh these at the factory with all the options on it. 8,279 pounds is what this one weighs from the factory with all the options. And again, 3 power slide outs, one in your front queen bedroom, one in the living room, and then one in the rear queen. Another question come through? Oh, okay. Probably Sam has some questions. Thanks for watching, Sam. So again, guys, this is the 2021 Puma 32 RBFQ2. We've got team members standing by the phones. They're just waiting for you to text and call. 519-393-5938. Any other questions? Yes, so with this model, I did touch on it a couple times, but somebody just asked about a washer and dryer. So the front closet, where the storage compartment is where we can order it with a washer and dryer. This particular model does not have it. You can order it with washer and dryer prep if you wanted to add it down the road, or you can actually order it with a washer and dryer built right in.
And someone just asked about leveling.
So for leveling, so we have the stabilizer jacks. They are not leveling jacks. And anybody who tells you they're leveling jacks, that is not true. With these units, you're going to crank those down after your trailer is level. You crank those down and that stabilizes the unit. It's not meant to support weight, it's just meant to stabilize. So to level it front to back, you're going to use your front power jack. Put that up and down to level it front to back. Side to side, if you're on a very unlevel site, that's where you're going to want the leveling blocks. There's different things that you can get that are available, but you can buy leveling blocks that you can put down and then pull the tires up on one side to level it side to side. All right, so we're right at the end here. So again, I want to thank you all for joining us for our walkthrough videos today. This is our third and final one. So thank you for joining us. Again, we are waiting by the phone, 519-393-5938. Happy camping.